It looks like a bow. If I see the words milk and tea in the same space, I have to get it. Hey girlfriends, so I recently visited 2 new local K-beauty, J-beauty stores near me, and I wanted to vlog to share my experience because the first store I went to, which is Kose, a Japanese brand, they were offering free skin analysis in store, so I definitely wanted to vlog that and share results from that skin analysis. And the second store I went to was Takashima, which is also a J-beauty store that carries some K-beauty products as well, so I wanted to walk through the new store and show you guys like some of the products and brands that they carry. I love seeing some of the products I see online in real life without having to wait for shipping. So for the first part of this video, I want to just share some vlogging around the 2 stores I went to, and then after that I'll share the haul. Let's begin with the vlog.
Oh my god, this is the new Kose store. I've been seeing ads on it on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna do a free skin analysis, and I just completely switched. Okay, we're gonna wait for the skin results here. I look funny.
Your skin's really nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
Angles. This is the skin aging level. You're at 0, so you're not even at level 1 yet.
Okay.
Good. So everything looks good. Just one thing that you need to work on, which is the pores, but
Yeah.
over everything anyways. This is the tear troughs, like under your eye.
Yeah.
It's really mild. I don't think it's really visible yet. The marionette line is the one next to your lips. Very mild. And fine lines under your eyes, it's still really mild. The spots, anything highlighted green is where your spots are, but I think it's still really light. Rosary is the one next to your eyes. Only level 1.9 out of 7, so it's really good. The fold next to your nose, very mild. And the forehead wrinkles, anything highlighted green, but it's barely there. I think it's really light. And the wrinkles between your eyebrows, you actually have none, 0.
Oh, that's funny because I've been using a retinol serum, so I guess that's been helping. But those are like the most visible for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you have none. That's
Oh,
0,
okay.
so that's really good.
Nice.
So the pores is medium though.
Yeah.
So it's just maybe on your nose and your cheeks, but that's about it. It's not even that bad. Redness, mild. Anything highlighted blue is where your redness is more focused on. So try to be like gentle when you're cleansing anything in this blue area. Your skin tone is light skin with a full undertone. And I'll tell you what's recommended for you is Liposome serum and then the Infinity Intensive Wrinkle. This is the hair serum. I don't know if you want to try some.
Oh yeah, can I try some on my hand?
If you want to. It's really lightweight. It smells good. Yes.
It does smell good. Wow, that's so, it feels really hydrating.
Yes, it's really moisturizing. It doesn't just moisturize the surface of your skin, but it goes deep into your cells and moisturizes from the inside out. And it'll help you penetrate the second step of your skincare.
So this is what I did, and I put my face in there, and then it like does a little like skin analysis. So these are like new products for like cleansing balms. Oh, that's so convenient for like a cleansing balm. Oh, and then these are like the original ones. I've tried this one before, and I really like it. Oh, look how pretty! This reminds me of flower nose. Look at the packaging. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Wow. Oh my god, look at this mirror. Are these blushes? It's like ombre. Or is it just the lighting? I don't know, but it's really pretty. Look at this eyeshadow wall. Oh my god. Like, how do you even know what to pick? Oh my gosh. Like a sheer purple. I feel like the camera's not picking it up, but it's like purple, blue, shifting colors. Oh, I think it's this one right here. I ended up buying one thing. I just got this eyeshadow, the one I swatched in store, because it's so pretty. It's like purple and blue. I just wiped it off, but I'll swatch it again at home. Okay, we are finally in Takashima. I love this store. I actually used to come here as a kid to get like Hello Kitty stuff, but they just opened a new one at the mall near me, and they have a lot of Jbeauty products in here. So let's see some of them. Look at this cat make behind me, and then there's cat make right here. There's like so much cat make. Look, the viral cat make sunscreen. This is so good for 10 bucks too, and I don't have to wait for shipping. Wow, I like that the shelf has like makeup recommendations based on your season and your undertone. That is actually really helpful. Like this one would probably be me. It's a winter, cool undertone winter. Oh, let me see. I already got a lot of lip products, but these are like darker reds, darker berry colors. Maybe I'll get this because it's sold out, so it should be good. So I'm gonna search for this. Okay, I found it. Number 16 was here, so I'm gonna grab one. Here's a wall of some popular products, I guess, that are trending right now. Of course, the sunscreen is number 1. Prices here are pretty reasonable. Look, this is the Rosy Rosa brush I bought at Japan. They're selling it for $11.50. Oh my god, the viral Japanese cheap masks. $10 for one. I didn't even know there's more to this range. Wow. Look at all these custom handmade nails. So pretty. Wow. Okay, this one is so pretty. What size? It's a large though. Gosh, I remember seeing this in Japan. It's such a pretty brand. Look at the cat. I think that's why I wanted it, because of the cat. I have more Rosy Rosa here. There's so many brushes. Look at this giant one. Look how freaking huge this makeup puff is. I think I'm gonna get one because it's so cool. Look, the tester. Holy crap, you can finish your makeup even quicker with this. Oh my gosh, look at this eyelash curler. So you push this back, and then you push this. How cute this bear is. I remember using a sunscreen from them, but I don't know if we still have it. I also bought some of this when I was in Japan, so I don't need any. But they also have a kbeauty section, so a lot of familiar brands like Senua, Skin 1004, Kose X. Like they even got tier here, but very limited shade range. Oh my gosh, there's a kid's sunscreen. We got the goods. I'm so excited. Okay, not a big haul. I didn't want to get too much. First, I'm gonna go over what I got at Kose. I just got one item, this Addiction Tokyo single eyeshadow, and this is the place where I got my free skin analysis. Okay, so the Kose store actually had a bunch of products to look at and test. So I just opted for one product just to try it out. So this is in a shade Just Gifted. So this looks similar to like those Urban Decay single eyeshadows. Honestly, the shade itself looks pretty similar to an Urban Decay shade. Next to each other, they look pretty similar with that clear acrylic packaging. It's kind of like a pink shade with blue shimmery iridescent color changing glitter eyeshadow. Felt bad if I tested out a lot of colors in store, so I just tried this one because it caught my eye. There are a lot of colors. There's a bunch of other colors. You can even customize your own palette. They sell like the empty cases where you can buy like 6 single eyeshadows and make your own palette. I'm just gonna do my makeup as it goes since there's other products to try out. So swatching this first on my finger. I feel like this is definitely an eyeshadow topper. If you wanted to show up more, you probably have to layer it a lot, or I feel like if you use this wet, like with a wet brush, it would show really well. So I'm just gonna
put it on my finger and then put it all over my eyelid. Like that this doesn't have any scratchy chunky glitter that would irritate eyes. It's a very fine glitter. I don't know if you can see it, like if the camera is picking it up. I don't know if you see the difference, but in real life I could see the color a bit more. Reminded me of one of the Half Magic eyeshadows in Blushing Lizard. It's like a similar concept, the blue, purple, pink shifting colors, and also Fembot in the Jbeauty liquid eyeshadow. This is actually really pretty. I feel like this is pretty with like a white eyeliner. Okay, I want to try it with a wet brush to see if the color will pack more and show up more. So I'm gonna just wet it with this setting spray. Oh my gosh, hopefully I don't ruin the formula. Ooh, yes, you can definitely see it way more with a brush. I think because the glitter is so fine, I feel like a brush may actually be better at picking up the product. Okay, I didn't anticipate for my eye look to be this dark. I was using a dark violet color and I was like, I guess we'll just keep going dark. So I added some mascara too. I just wanted to do this before moving on to the next store that I bought stuff from, which is Takashima. Since I only bought one thing from Kose, I kind of went a little bit crazier at Takashima. Okay, so let's go over the stuff I got at Takashima. Takashima is actually not as new to me. I've been to a couple of stores, especially growing up. I kind of treated it like a Sanrio store because back then the location I went to, they also had Hello Kitty plushes there, like some other cute plushies and kid toys, while my mom looked at the beauty sections. So I'm familiar with Takashima, but it's so interesting now that I go back there and look for beauty products and basically do what my mom did. Okay, the first thing I want to go over is this huge marshmallow mousse touch makeup puff. It's so freaking soft and squishy. I literally bought this because I never had a makeup puff as huge as this. Let's try it. So I saw a lot of Rosy Rosa products in this store that I went to. Never really saw Rosy Rosa before in the States. So when I saw it in Takashima and like it looked like it was a full range of the makeup brushes and makeup tools, I was really surprised because I thought this was something that only Japan had. This puff right here, it's so squishy, the size of my palm. I've never had a makeup puff this big. It actually does feel like a marshmallow. Okay, this is really genius. It also came with a case, so you can just put a puff inside and it won't touch any of your other products, especially when you're traveling with it. That's the problem I have with makeup puffs, because I don't know where to store it after using it and then it starts touching all my other products and getting it messy. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this About Face Beauty foundation so I don't have to use my fingers. So I looked at the materials and it's made out of synthetic rubber, but I think it's why it has that bouncy feel to it. Okay, the exciting part. Let's try to puff. Honestly, 3 fingers is probably the way to go to control it. Very soft. Blended out product really quickly. I feel like this would be good to blend out any streaks if you notice that the brush you're using is getting streaky and last minute touches. Actually really fun to use. It's like just bouncing off my face as I'm tapping it on my face. Ooh, my makeup doesn't look that bad. Okay, let me do a second layer of the foundation and try it again. This is how the puff looks like. It looks like a bow. Okay, I put on some more foundation, so let's blend out again. I feel like the big size is really convenient for blending out products really quickly if you're in a rush, but for smaller areas it might get a little tricky because this puff is so freaking huge. So I think the size of it is where you can get smaller areas. This freaking looks like a bao. Like, it's so freaking cute. Like, you know those dim sum baos, like the chasu bao? The outside is brown, golden brown, and I feel like the finish is looking good. Might buy this again. This is a good buy. I like it. Okay, so moving on, the next brush. It's kind of like a cheek bronzer blush. You can use it for multiple areas and multiple ways. So they give you some suggestions here. You can use it for powder, your cheek, highlight, or even contoured bronzer. So a very multi-purpose brush. The thing I like about Rosy Rosa when I first saw it in Japan was how soft the brushes are, and priced pretty decently. Slanted brush. This looks similar to some of the blush brushes I have. So that slant will give you a nice position and application for the cheek area. It has like an ergonomic design, so when you hold it, kind of like a paintbrush, very soft. So I got this Can Make Glow Fleur Cheeks in Lilac Fleur. I chose it because there was a display area in Takashima that was really helpful. It broke down some of the product recommendations from Can Make based on your color season. So this one fell in the winter season. So I thought it would work for me because from my color analysis I did a few months ago, I'm more of a cool winter girly for my skin. I'm assuming this blush will look nice on me too, and it does look more like a cooler pink mauve color of blush. This is kind of reminding me of a Clinique blush because of that floral powder design. So I'm not going to use the included applicator. I'm just going to use actually this brush right here that I opened to try. Every time there's like embossing on products, I always just want to keep it like that, but obviously I'm never going to use it if I just keep it like that. So I'm gonna just swirl it around just to get all the colors. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. I can see a slight pinkish purple color, but I don't think it picked up a lot. Let's build it up more. Wow, this is a very light blush. I can see it, like you can slightly see it on camera. I feel like in real life I can see a bit more, but this is definitely gonna be for those easy makeup days where I don't care about the blush I'm using. Natural, very sheer. Yeah, so I definitely have to build up a lot. It could also be the brush that I'm using. Maybe it's not picking up a lot of product. Just give it a couple swirls. Okay, now you could see it. I just had to swirl it a lot. Now you can kind of see the blush. When you mix it all together, you get that soft, shimmery blush look. Kind of like a blush highlighter. It's pretty. Okay, I didn't even realize back of the packaging actually shows you illustrations of how to hold the brush and suggested areas of using the brush at. The next brush I'm gonna try is this contour makeup brush, and in the back it has an illustration here for suggested areas to use the brush on. So pretty helpful, especially if you're newer to brushes or just newer to this brand. I haven't contoured in a minute, so I'm actually just gonna use this as a bronzer brush. I bought it because it has like a little groove here. Could be pretty helpful for beginners especially, and again it's very soft. So I'm gonna try this with my Milani bronzer. Swirl some product here. Ooh. It's very soft. I think it's working. Smaller brush head gives it more precision, especially if you want to contour with it. On this side, I think it looks nice. I mean, it was really soft. I feel like even a blush brush, this would look nice. And the last thing I bought was this Country and Stream Honey Milk Tea hand cream. I love milk tea. I drink that shit like at least 3 to 4 times a week. I know that's bad, but
it's an addiction.
And if I see the words milk and tea in the same space, I have to get it. I'm gonna open it right now so I can smell it with you all, but I did smell it in store and it did in fact smell kind of like honey green tea. Look how cute this is. It has a little bear right here. I've actually only tried a sunscreen before from them. I think it was like a hybrid sunscreen, so it was mineral and chemical, but I don't see it anymore, so I don't know if they still make it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hands. It does have a honey milk tea fragrance. More on the honey side though. Ooh, okay, this is a very light hand cream. When you first dispense it, it looks like it's gonna be heavy and greasy, but I'm rubbing it out right now and it's very light. Ooh, it's absorbing pretty quickly too. Like, I don't feel any greasy, oily residue. It's a little bit strong though, so if you don't like strong fragrances, you might not like this. So that's all that I bought. I also got a couple more things for free as samples. It was like a promotion they were running for their grand opening specials. So I got this nail polish that I'm probably gonna give away because I don't wear colors like this. And then I got some samples of Anna Sui products. And then I got this sample. This must be a huge brand because I saw a lot of their products in the Kose store. This Can Make eye pencil. I'm gonna try this right now. Oh wow, that is very tiny. What is this? Beige color right here. Okay, I like smudged it out and it's a little sticky, so I'm not actually sure what it is for. Maybe it's for eyeliner. That is it for my vlog slash haul exploring my local Jbeauty K-beauty stores. If you don't have any of these stores near you, I would link some of them in the description, so hopefully you can buy it online if you want to try some of these products. Let me know if you like these vlog haul combination videos because I feel like it's really fun doing a vlog, especially when shopping, and then showing the haul after right in the same video so you can see the entire experience. So let me know your thoughts and I will glow with you all again soon. Thanks for always being here.